After 24 years of service in the Navy, one thing I've come to the conclusion on is that we need to modernise this chaplaincy capability. And in order to modernise it, we can't keep calling it a chaplaincy capability. Chaplaincy has baggage. If we're talking about mental health and wellbeing, we really should be calling it a wellbeing support capability. And that really makes it accessible to all people, those who have problems with religion or who have issues with seeing a religious minister. Having a wellbeing support capability, I think, is more inclusive and will attract more people to access the service. There's a Navy, an Army and an Air Force branch, and they're staffed 100% by religious ministers and 99.5% by Christian religious ministers. And really, if we're talking about mental health and wellbeing, a degree in theology really doesn't cut it. We actually need a wider variety of qualifications, of experience, of degree streams and kind of work experience to come into a branch. It can't be the chaplain branch. I think that branch has had its day, and Defence really need to progress to a wellbeing capability that can include religious chaplains. And let's face it, for some people, speaking to the padre is still going to be an important step in looking out for their own mental health and wellbeing. We're not trying to get rid of religion out of Defence. We're just trying to open it up so that alongside your padre, you have other qualified people with human services qualifications like psychologists and counsellors and social workers who can provide the same kind of support that religious chaplains provide all day, every day. And let's face it, 95% of what they do is not religious. Our young workforce are not religious. When they reach out for help out there as civvies, they're not going to churches to see pastors and priests and ministers. They're going to their GP, they're going to their friends. So it seems odd when you join the Defence that suddenly a minister of religion is told, or they're told that this minister of religion who's a chaplain is your first point of contact for wellbeing. Seems crazy that we continue to perpetuate that capability. We need to modernise.